Right. Welcome back, right? This brand new Monday morning as we prepare to begin the new week. Of course, it's the last week of July 2024. I'm super excited. I'm very much positive this morning because I do believe it's going to be a perfect week. It's going to be a week filled with winnings, and you're going to witness drastic change when it comes to the predictions we are offering. So if it is your first time, if it is your very first moment watching the Bettor providing daily predictions this Monday morning, I welcome you to subscribe. I welcome you to join the family. So please subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, and ensure you're sticking around till the very end, because I promise you within the video, between the lines, you will get specific details that will allow you have a different storyline when it comes to how your betting story will be by the end of Monday, okay? In this video, of course, you will be receiving 3 selections, 3.761 odds, 5.6 odds, and then 2 corner games in this video, and of course, we have a value bet that is already posted inside our Telegram channel. The both teams to score market, super much positive that we will be cashing out at that very market, okay? So before we get further into the video talking about individual betting predictions that are included in this very video, it's extremely important to remind you, given the fact that at the moment we have less than 3 days to the end of July, that you ensure you're watching this betting strategy video. It's a video I provided specifically for this very moment when we're talking about, games being scarce in nature. We're talking about matches being limited in nature. We're talking about games being complex to analyze, and we're talking about winnings being hard to come by day after day. You really need these 2 sites in this very video, 99% accurate prediction sites. They're amazing, they're incredible, and I do guarantee you that by watching the video, you will be having a different storyline. When you talk about a different storyline, you will be winning. That is what the aim of the video is. So this morning, if it is your first time hearing about these 2 sites, please, for the sake of me, yourself, and those depending on you, ensure you're watching the video, checking out the sites, trying them out, because I don't want the video to go into waste. At the moment, 73,000 members have watched the video. We've also had a good number of those who have watched the video sharing the video. So I believe watch the video, share the video, invite your friends, let them come join the amazing Bettor community, and that is how we will make the sports betting entity a better place for everyone. So please check out the video. I'll be dropping the link in the pinned comment section. The first game we have today will be consisting of 3.761 odds, and of course the matches we have in this video are a bit different, okay? Slip number 1 consists of games narrowed down to the lower market. The first game is Brøndby versus Vejle from Denmark. We had to bet on Brøndby win at least 1/2, right? The odd is 1.240. That is the first game. The second game we have in the first bet slip is the game Chernovarna versus Septemvri, right? From Bulgaria, we bet on Chernovarna win. The odd is 1.29. Perfect. The other game we are having is Vålerenga versus Ranheim from Norway. Vålerenga win. The odd is 1.38. Bravo versus Primorje from Slovenia. The odd is on Bravo win at least 1/2. The odd is 1.285. Then we have Beograd versus Odzaci from Serbia. We bet on Beograd, the home team, over 0.5 goals. The odd is 1.15. And the final game in the first bet slip is from Egypt. Mokaulun versus Zamalek. Zamalek win at least 1/2. The odd is 1.29. You combine these games, you get a summation of 4 points. It's 4 point something odds. Let me confirm it. It's 4 point. We get a summation of 4.208 odds for our very first bet slip. There are 6 games in total. I do wish you the very best. And once again, I would love to add on a simple stuff or just simple comment to ensure you're getting the maximum when you use these predictions. Now, there are 6 games, which means that if you narrow them down, you're possibly going to be having 2 betting slips consisting of two odds. The first three games in one bet slip, next three games in the other bet slip. That will allow you have roughly 1.9 to around 2.2 odds in every bet slip. At the end of the day, it's a good selection. I love the selection, and I'm positive we will be cashing out, okay? In the second bet slip, we have three games consisting of 5.6999 odds, and the games in the second bet slip are as follows, okay? The very first game is on the over 2.5 market. You realize in my first bet slip I've shied away, or I've tried to avoid the over 2.5 market, right? So it's only in the second bet slip that is where I'm introducing the over 2.5 market, because I still believe it's a market that we must properly deal with. We must face it head on. We must never run away from the over 2.5 market, because it's one of the markets that is solid in the world of sports betting. And no matter what happens, it's a market that you will always expect the best from. Of course, the first game in the second bet slip is IAK vs Guys from Sweden, Alves Khan. Over 2.5 goals. The odd is 1.77 odds, okay? The second game in the second bet slip is Ogrite vs Odevold from Sweden. Over 2.5 goals, 1.84 odds, right? And then the third game is from Poland Championship. Arka Gdania vs Lords. Over 2.5 goals, 1.75 odds. You combine these three games in the second bet slip, you get a summation of 5.699 odds. Now, before we get into the corner section, it's my pleasure to announce that, of course, yesterday all the games never went through. We only had one corner game winning, but at the end of the day, I'm super proud that there are things I was able to predict correctly and they were able to end as expected. First and foremost, we're talking about a 1-1 scoreline in the game that we predicted for a double chance away. It was able to win. And then second, we are talking about the corner game from, it was Japan, I think, one of the early kickoff games. It was also a perfect one. It's only in the Iceland match that is the only place where, after hyping the game was not able to deliver as expected. So for that, I feel bad. And of course, I'm so happy because I talked about the Swedish games yesterday being in a position to all deliver over 2.5 goals. And they were able to deliver that exact number of goals we needed to win. It's only the Motherwell game and some team that was unable to actually go as expected, resulting into the other slips losing. So this very morning, as I remind you once again on the necessity, importance of listening between the lines, that is where the secret to winning and getting the best out of my prediction lies, okay? At the end of the day, as I make every analysis, I rank them in terms of perfection, which one I think is going to happen this way. And I also have slight notes that I write down, right? That I jot down, right? So it's very much important to be attentive and listen carefully to every single word I say, because that is where the secret is. So the corner bets for today, we're talking about the following games. The very first game is a value bet. Petrolul Ploiesti, I think it's Petrolul Ploiesti versus Rapid Bucuresti from Romania, over 8.5 corners, 1.60 odds. It's the first time I'm riding on the Romania corner market, but given the nature of the match, I'm positive I'll be getting the number of corners I get, that is 9 corners, the number of corners I want. You realize most of the scenarios, most of the times when you go for the over 10.5 corners, we will have the corners exactly around 9, exactly 10. So in the Petrolul Ploiesti versus Rapid Bucuresti game from Romania, when we back over 8.5 corners, I am super positive that over 8.5 corners will be an easier target to hit, right? So over 8.5 corners, second value bet of the day. Remember, the first value bet has been shared inside our Telegram channel. The second value bet, of course, is a corner market, Helsingborgs versus Osters, over 10.5 corners from Sweden, and the odd is 1.73. You ask me what my thoughts on this game are, I'm going to be blank. I'm going to be very honest with you. No sugarcoating. I'm raw. I'm going to be raw in terms of my analysis for this game. Actually, it's a match in which I expect exactly 11 corners, around 12 corners, you know. And Sweden is a league in which we are always going to be expecting corners, right? Sweden, Switzerland, those are leagues in which corners will always be there. At this very point, I rank it lower than the Romania in terms of probability of hitting, right? So Romania game, I rank it higher. I expect it to be an easier one. Sweden game, I expect it to come second in terms of probability. Chances, abilities of winning it, right? So at the end of the day, we have 3 value bets in total. Helsingborgs, Osters, that is the value bet. The Romania value bet. And of course, the both teams to score value bet that I've posted inside our Telegram channel. So this very morning, I do hope you're going to be having a different storyline for today. And of course, do not forget to join our Telegram, link pinned in comment section. That is where you will get the value bet of the day. I understand you need to join it, especially if you want to find out all the details we're talking about in regards to today's predictions. And most importantly, do not forget what I said when we were beginning the video. You need to check out these prediction sites. They're important, they're good, they're solid, and they will help you during these moments as we await the return of the major football season. Some of you are suggesting we take a break. We are not taking any break because betting, some of us need to bet every single day. Some of us can go without betting. So if you think you need a break, my friend, you are supposed to take the break. When you come back, you will get us still proceeding. Personally, I'm locked in, heads in, focused, trying to figure out the very best strategies, best angles, and that is what we are going for this very week. So please, if it is your first time, once again, subscribe, like the video, share it to your friends, let them come join us. And with that, I think we have come to the end of the video. Have a blessed week, successful week, and service is adjourned for now.